Welcome to The Know. I'm Ashley Jenkins, and Driveclub, the upcoming PlayStation 4 exclusive, releases next week on October 7th in North America, October 8th in Europe, and October 10th in the UK. So here's what you need to know about the game before you go. Driveclub is, as you might have guessed from the name, a racing title for PlayStation 4 developed by Evolution Studios, the studio behind the MotorStorm series and World Rally Championship series, so they've made a racing game or two in their time. Unlike MotorStorm, you're looking mostly at roads this time around, and the game is more of an arcade racer than a simulation racer like Gran Turismo, which doesn't have a PS4 presence yet. The game was originally slated for release in 2013, but in October, Sony delayed it to an early 2014 before delaying it once more to its current date. As you might expect, Driveclub focuses heavily on multiplayer, encouraging you to make or join a club of up to 6 players and work alongside others in your club to complete challenges. Each player's progress contributes to the overall club, and you'll have access to customized team colors and logos for your cars as well, so you can roll out in the vehicular equivalent of matching tracksuits. Completing challenges and races earns you accolades and fame, which in turn translates to unlocking more content. In addition to the challenges included in the game, you can also create your own and share them with others via PSN to keep the experience fresh once you've covered every track so many times you could do it blindfolded. The full game will feature 55 tracks spanning the UK, India, Chile, and Norway, as well as 50 cars and 50 tour events. There will be a pared-down version of the game offered to PlayStation Plus subscribers to try out, which has 10 cars, 11 tracks, and 1 location, that being India. Otherwise, the PS Plus version is pretty fully functional, with all modes, challenges, and online functionality available. When this version was first announced, Sony offered a discount upgrade program for $49.99 in the US, €49.99 in Europe, and £42.99 in the UK, with the caveat that you lose access to the full features if your subscription expired, but based on fan feedback, they quickly dropped that little detail and made the upgrade a permanent one regardless of subscription expiration. The developers used NASA imagery to generate authentic night skies, landscapes, and terrain, and also manually mapped out locations and tracks. And though you may be whipping past at dizzying speeds, the tracks also have a draw distance of up to 200 kilometers to the horizon, with some tracks filling the distance with more than 1.2 million trees and 100 plus different varieties of vegetation. The 50 different cars have been painstakingly recreated in-game using the 3D CAD files from the manufacturers, and Damage uses a shader-driven procedural system that will reveal undercoat and bare metal or carbon fiber where appropriate. They estimate each car takes about 7 months to create, from initial licensing to in-game appearance. More content will be released down the line as well, as Sony has outlined their plan for new packs of cars, tours, and livery every month beginning in November, on top of monthly challenges and trophies. Driveclub will also be available bundled with a black or white PS4 in Europe for those who haven't gotten one yet, and although Evolution Studios did some work with Project Morpheus, the virtual reality headset coming from Sony, the final game won't support any virtual reality functionality. What do you think of the game? Are you planning to pick it up, or are you waiting for something else? Shout out in the comments and let us know. Also, leave us your suggestions for future games you'd like to see get the know before you go treatment.